Ladies and gentlemen, the people have spoken. You guys want more lessons, and I'm not gonna put those on my main channel. So I've decided to start this new channel for you guys where I put out my day trading lessons, and I'm gonna make this into a free kind of channel where you could just learn from what I have to offer for free, no charge whatsoever. Nowadays I only trade swing trade. I've closed off my chat room for the outside world. I've established a new group and chat room for swing traders only, but I haven't forgotten about the small guys, and that is the scalpers. And I put out this message to the team, and basically a lot of you are still scalping. Okay, so in that case, this new channel is dedicated not just to the scalpers, but to the whole world, those with small capital. And I'm going to share with you here how to do things properly when scalping and day trading. So I'm using TN right here. This is a UK platform. That's what I'm going to be using because it's spread betting, which is tax-free in Ireland, UK. And there's no spreads, no commission. And we're also going to be just using this for, I guess, my own personal use. When I get bored of holding a stock, I want to do something. I'm itching. It's not going to be easy to transition from swing trading straight into, or day trading to swing trading. So I still have these urges to come back and day trade. So I'll probably come here just to put 1,000 and trade and see what we can do with it. So this is 1 to 200 leverage platform. If you're from the UK, it's 1 to 30 leverage, but it's regulated in the UK, and that's all that matters. With that being said, this is the last time I'm going to speak about a platform. And I want you to do your own research on platform. But if you're going to follow what I'm teaching you here, it's best to understand how I'm trading. So what I'm trading is US Tech 100. All right, that's what we're going to stick with. We're going to stick with US Tech 100, and we're going to stick with Wall Street 30, which is the Dow Jones. And this is the NASDAQ. Okay, so first thing first, let us begin with today's video. And you're going to get these trading sessions once a week. So make sure to subscribe to this channel and smash that like button. Okay, so here we go, guys. We're going to go ahead and we're going to map out support resistance lines. So let's go to the daily instantly and zoom out. The longer we zoom out, the better picture we see. Now we can see we're all-time high. So I'm gonna just remove these lines for you, make things a little bit easier, and just keep one line here to use. You can see we look to the left always. Okay, this is where we are currently. We always have to look to the left to identify support resistance. Now, if we look to the left, we're on top of resistance, right? There's nothing else to map resistance to on a daily. And you're going to see that going forward because we're now entering a bull market in the next couple of months. So let's zoom into 30 minutes. Okay, so 30 minutes zoomed in. I want to look at my support level and find out where it is. So here is our line. We're going to use the wicks. Okay, and the wick is always going to be green. So green equals support, green candle equals support, red candle equals resistance. Not all red and not all green, just so you know, but that's how you look at it. Okay, if you want to type it down, type it down. So this is my support level. I'm looking to the left hand side, and I'm going to use this actual candle that looks like this as support. Okay, let's change it to drawing for a second. So I'm going to use this candle, which also maps perfectly with these wicks. Okay, so I'm going to use this as my support. So here's my line. I'm going to drag it right at this candle, which also links with these wicks right here. So I'm going to remove the red lines, and I'm going to go ahead here, and you can see the price is currently right at support. Okay, this is where we are. So that makes for a buy position. So here we go. I'm going to go in with fractional of my position. I'm going to go in with 15 point stop loss and 2 contracts and maybe 20 point here limit order. Okay, so buy position has been opened, and another one is going to be opened because I want to close them at different price points. Okay, so I'll open 6 here. 6 contracts have been opened. Here's my P&L. So let's go over it again. Why did I open this? Well, it's simple. I'm at support level, and on top of that, right? This is something you should be aware of going into 2024 because we're going to have a lot of rallies like this. On top of that, this is an uptrend. So when you have an uptrend and a reversal, the uptrend is still strong. So we could expect more buying pressure because it's still strong. So we wouldn't be able to short this because there's buying pressure and it's strong. However, if the trend was downwards and we get an uptrend like this, we can assume this will be weak, so we can short this. But that's something we already enjoyed in a bear market. Okay, so now we're simply holding this, and what we're expecting is now a candle to the upside. We're not going to touch this, all right? We're going to touch it, but it's going to break out, like I said. This is acting like a spring. So we'll probably come here, 16.945. We'll make whatever we make, and we'll bounce from this trade. Okay? Now I'm using, my leverage is about $700 on this trade. So that's how much I need for this trade to be open. So you see, for $700, we can really make $100. That's a big percentage, right? Just because of the leverage that we're using. But we have to also know that the market is not just upwards and it's not just downwards. There is zigzags. But because of leverage, we have to be happy with what's given to us and what the market gives to us. The best traders are those that take their profit, okay, and walk away. Those are the best traders because this candle can turn red any minute. Okay, and we don't want that. We want to be out, secure the profit, and build up our position constantly. We could take 5 to 6 trades a day, and we'll be happy with it. Alright guys, so here we go. You can see we're up now $65. Okay, now on the actual position size that I have, $60 to $70, that's pretty decent, and I actually want you guys to be happy with that. A lot of people are not happy with that money, like they actually make that every day, which they don't, right? To get $60 on $1,000 investment, that's pretty great. If I give this $1,000 to a hedge fund manager, you'd come back with $800, not 1,070. So what I'm gonna do in this case, I'm actually gonna close $15 here. Okay, it's always good to secure. I'm gonna secure the 17. Okay, so now I have secured $30. Okay, and here's another 15, and here's another 16. Okay, so I just secured $70. Okay, it's pretty good trade for this specific account size and capital. And you do that, you know, this is one trade that lasted us 15 minutes. You do that again, and the markets are currently really bad. So look, imagine if I could pull $70 when the markets are bad. I mean, imagine what I could do when the markets are good and there's volatility, there's liquidity. Okay, guys, so hopefully you enjoyed this. Smash that like button if you want more of these tutorials, and I'll see you guys in the next clip, in the next video. Of course, depending on how this video is doing. Okay, so all depends on you now. See you guys.